Welcome one more time to WWE How I Would Book It 2015. Sorry, I've been doing it for how long and I still don't know how to say it. Welcome to How I Would Book It WWE 2015. Fact of the matter is, I have thoroughly enjoyed doing this installment of the How I Would Book It series because not only was this the first time that I had videotaped the parts instead of writing it in Microsoft Word, but this was also the first time that I actually did a successful season as WWE in this game, TEW. Fact of the matter is, I said to all of you when I started this that I would either decide either WrestleMania, the night after WrestleMania, or the following pay-per-view as a day to end this installment of the How I Would Book It. Well, I decided that there's no better day than the night of the biggest show of the calendar year, WrestleMania, to finish. Because I felt like that if I finished on the night after WrestleMania, then I would have wanted to do Raw and SmackDown. Well, what I wanted to do was give you an idea of what I anticipated being the next pay-per-view looking like. Well, right now, you can't see it, but Kevin Owens versus Chris Jericho, the Usos versus the Dudley Boys, in a tables match as a rematch for the tag team titles. Both these matches are actually rematches from WrestleMania. And I would also probably have Randy Orton versus Seth Rollins rematch, but this time for the WWE World Heavyweight title. And I would also have a feud that I would start up now in Big Show versus Roman Reigns going into Payback, as Big Show would point the finger at Roman, saying Roman wasn't able to get the job done, but he was. Yet Roman is in the position he's in, and Big Show's in the position he's in. Big Show thinks there's something wrong with that. But fact of the matter is, it's all over. This is where I stop. This is the conclusion, addition, the finale, whatever you want to call it, of this installment of the How I Would Book It. Like I said, I thoroughly enjoyed it. Not only that, but also because it seemed like the direction I wanted to take the company, or I thought to take the company, got over. And I accredit that to the talent I had and the direction I planned out. Because every feud panned out the way I wanted it to. Did the matches get the ratings that I wanted them to? No. But did the matches pan out? Yeah, I mean, did the feuds pan out? Yeah, they did. You know, did WrestleMania pan out exactly like I wanted it to? No. But what are you gonna do? I'm very content with the results. And I'm open to trying something different with this, and that's one of the other reasons why I decided to do this the way I'm doing it. With the conclusion, sorry, I'm thinking at the same time. Yeah, if that makes sense. If that makes sense. Sorry, let me make my point. My point is, I was going to show you some storylines that are remaining after WrestleMania, but I'm just going to say, I believe that I left WWE in a good place to continue. It's up to them how they want to continue the feuds and book them and who's going to win and who's going to lose, etc., etc. A number of the feuds, as you saw, I had a number of feuds going into WrestleMania, and a number of these feuds are over. But a number of these feuds are keeping going. Like Kevin Owens and Chris Jericho, Stardust and Goldust, The Authority versus Randy Orton, The Usos versus the Dudley Boys. I'm not sure about Miz versus Mizdow, but who knows. And the other one was Hideo Itami versus Solomon Crow, as both men had been competing on Main Event as they begin to get over with the WWE Universe. Fact of the matter is, I think I left WWE in a good place, and it's their decision now to decide where they want to go. Just like it's my decision where I'm going to go next. But what I'm going to say is this. I'm going to give you guys the opportunity. Leave it down in the comment section below where, if you have any opinion of where you want me to go next. Whether it's WCW, TNA, a territory from back in the 80s, New Japan, etc., etc. Give me your 2 cents. Throw a comment down in the comment section below. What should I do, how I would book it on next? And any feedback of the series, please feel free. Throw it down in the comment section below. What did you think of this installment of the How I Would Book It series? What do you think of the name How I Would Book It? You know, give me feedback. That's the only way I get better. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this installment of the How I Would Book It series as much as I did. And I hope to see just as many. I hope that you watch the next installment of the How I Would Book It series and join me once again in a trip back in the wrestling time, as we take another trip back in the wrestling time machine. As we end another installment of this series, I hope you enjoyed. See you next time.